Hi everyone, how you doing? Let's continue with Metroid Prime 4, right? Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, last stream then, so we were told we need to be heading up to... I don't know if we can see it on there. We need to go to the snowy area, basically. So let's head back that way.
Hi, Samus. Welcome back. Have fun out there.
I will do, Miles. I will do. Yeah, we got that area that we need to come back when we get the next element, I guess, a new weapon. Hey Jeff. Should be KFC game. I've had 2 KFCs this week. Two massive KFCs. I can't have any more. Yeah, it should be KFC gaming. How'd you spying on me? I haven't come across an energy tank for a while. Oh, I think it was up here. There we go. Master teleport. Head up that way. Not sponsored. Should be sponsored by him, shouldn't I? I ain't gonna sponsor me. That'd be dangerous. What if they sent me like KFCs like every stream? We'll sponsor you, but you have to eat a festive feast for one, all on your own, or a festive feast bucket all on your own each stream. That sounds dangerous.
You should explore the areas you haven't fully surveyed yet. Have you checked out the snowy mountain?
PewDiePie. I don't think PewDiePie streams anymore, does he? I think I saw his giving up gaming. Or what we got here? Yeah, I don't know if he's still doing his gaming anymore. Well, I did find one of these places the other stream, but it turned out I couldn't really do much. So I wonder if we can this time. Probably not. Oh, highly flammable. That'll do it. He uploads maybe once a month. Fair enough. I mean, he's made so much money out of his YouTube career anyway, right? He doesn't need to do it. Got some more of that crystal stuff. I mean, PewDiePie had a good run though, didn't he? Let's be honest. I remember, I think, watching some of his videos back in 2013. Probably going even earlier than that. Buster. Can't move it while I'm on it. Oh, look at that. That's either an exit hole, or maybe I can get up there with some bombs. We have here. Charge shot. Ooh, I wonder if this is what I need to get that other area in it. Press down to activate, hold R to charge. Yeah, that other place like this. Let's just call them shrines. Didn't want to do that just yet. A little higher. Man, really? Perfect. What was I saying? We haven't had an energy tank for a while. We've got one. Oh look, what's... where we just come from. Take me back. That's not bad. So we got an upgrade and an energy zone. Although, yeah, that was the other place. But we did need... Yeah, we'll leave it for the minute. Oh, okay. Well, this is where we want to be going. Very quiet. A pedestrian door for the vehicle gate. Okay, won't open. Equipped with a driver's seat and a cargo berth. Track composed of psychic energy. They can be travelled using the psychic boost ball. I don't think we've got the boost ball yet. Yeah, I've come across quite a few bits asking for the boost ball. Open if the sensor detects beam energy or an explosive shock. And these elevators are very sensitive, aren't they? Right. Explosive shock. Tram transports loaded cargo vehicles between Soul Valley and Ice Belt. Like we're going to Ice Belt. I like the trams in Dread, I guess. Very, very similar. I do like a good ice level. Right, so we got teleporter key. Over here. Always double check. You never know if there's something hidden. An airtight container. Preserving an organism at extremely low temperature. Hey Fox Sound, how you doing? I managed to get one of the other shrines done just before getting here, so that was good. Am I excited about any upcoming releases? I'm looking forward to the new Resident Evil coming out in the end of February. Looking forward to Super Meat Boy 3D, actually. Apart from that, I'm not quite sure. What other games are out next year? Honestly, from Nintendo, I don't really remember too much. I mean, I did play the demo of Final Fantasy VII Intergrade. Pretty good. On the Switch too. Will I buy it? Probably not. But it does look pretty good. We've got quite... Let's start down there. What about yourself, Jeff? Or Fox Sound? Any games you're looking forward to? Gotta admit, yeah, I just haven't really been keeping up with it lately. Don't have a working computer right now. Or console. What we got here? Making me think what I've walked past though. Got a door there. Well, before... Go check out that other door real quick. Hey Lemon, how you doing, man? You all good? You still need to play Silent Hill F. That was a good game. Oh, it was a save point. It's probably a good idea. Have you moved, Lemon? Oh, man. So, to be fair, you should definitely play Metroid Prime Remastered. I thought that game was amazing. This game is good so far. I am enjoying it. It feels a little bit different to Prime. But, no, it's good. Yeah. Metroid Prime Remastered was the first of them, yeah. I've not played 2 and 3. That's say? Oh. It's all up in the air at the minute. Oh, fair play. So you might still be there over Christmas then. That's some good news. Hey Dibs, how you doing? I mean, I would say if you did want to play a Prime, this isn't a bad one to start with. But like I say, definitely you should give Prime 1 a go. It's pretty cheap as well. Not that expensive. Just kind of hope they bring Prime 2 and 3 to the Switch as well. Electric shock will activate it. Oh, cheers, man. Kind of Metroidy. Well, I hope it all sorts itself out, Lemon. It's just a crappy situation to be in, right? Oh, hello. 3 wolfies. 3 times 20. No, it's appreciated, man. Yeah. I was watching the final episode of Stranger Things Season 4. I've already watched the Season 5 so far, but been going back through the other series. It's like 2.5 hours long. I was like, I've got to delay the stream a bit. Yeah. I had a stupidly massive KFC as well. My gut is feeling it. Geez, how many of these things are there? Jeez. Not liking my chances there. The heck? What the heck? There's hundreds of them. Oh, Fallout. I do want to watch the second season. What? There were way too many of them. Am I ready for Christmas? Not really. But yeah, you're right. Whenever is anyone. Yeah, it's definitely started. It took a few hours before it really started to get a bit of a challenge, but some of the fights are definitely kicking my arse a little bit. I think I was being stupid then. I think I had missiles. And I didn't use them. Whoops. We'll keep using the missiles for the minute. Yeah, I got my work Christmas do tomorrow night as well, so going out for a nice meal. That'll be good. A few drinks. Or several. Jeez. That was close. I was about to die. Still Samus, yeah. Still the same universe as the Prime games, but it's kind of a difference. Like, you don't have to play the other Prime games to play this. That's why I'm surprised they called it Metroid Prime. Like, I'm surprised they didn't try and pass it off as a new series. The Bay Leaf in Brighton. Bay Leaf. What is the Bay Leaf? Is that a bar? Probably no. Oh, it's an Indian restaurant. Probably not. Gone to an Indian restaurant in Brighton, but that doesn't ring a bell. Back up here. Oh. There's a really nice Indian place down where I live. The other day, weekend, I got one right. It was the best Indian I've had, honestly. It was so good. Super spicy as well. You like your spice. But yeah, it was good. I gonna be boring and say a chicken tikka masala, but Madras hot. Usually with some pilau rice and some cheesy naan bread. That's my go-to. I'm fussy with curries, but sometimes it's not hot enough. But this time it was perfect. Got a lift there.
All clear. I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus.
In a place like this. Corporal Rieger Tokabi. Fed sniper. Herc Unit Delta. It's good to finally cross paths with you. But tell me, where are we? We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this.
The fear is that.
What do you make of it?
What type of curry is it? Right, what do we make of it? Access code approved.
Oh, you were able to hack facility, but it's corrupted. Ah, you want to go there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down, but the power's offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life. All right, you have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here. Luck be with you.
Oh, we got the map. Yeah, this game, Lemon, in particular, a lot of the time with Metroids, you got to really figure out where you go next. Some of the games do kind of give you a hint, but this one definitely gives you a bit more of a hint. Which isn't a bad thing, I guess, if you tend to get lost in these games. So we can go right. It's tomato based. Red curry. Very spicy. Tomato based. Interesting. Maybe I'll give it a go at some point. Mushroom rice. And Peshwari naan. I've probably had that already. Well, if I fancy a change up, I might give it a go. But I think I'm too stuck. That was weird. I think I'm too stuck in my ways. We still can't go through there, so we got to go. Yeah, it says there should be a something over here. Maybe not. Oh, it's offline. That's better. Have I ever tried pho? I have. I've tried pho and vindaloo, but I don't think I've ever just got one of those curries. I've tried other people's because you know what? I don't want to waste a curry by getting something too hot. Because I've had some hot curries and I'm like, that was a bit of a waste. Exactly. Yeah, I've tried a few tried a few different restaurants, but there's one in particular I usually stick with because I don't know, it always just seems to taste the nicest. Other places I've gone for, it's really hit and miss. Thing is, we've got quite a lot of restaurants in our town. Seems to be a lot of Chinese and curries. Or Indian. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be so careful. Exactly. You know what I mean, man. You know what I mean. I'm glad I've already had a big meal right now, talking about all this delicious type of food. Because I'll be like, I want to order something after the stream. Definitely not feeling that way at the minute. Gotta scan them all. Open from the other side. Where did our map go? Have you tried the one chip challenge? I lasted 6 minutes without a drink, no drama. I took it like a champ. I did that on the channel. I made a video of it. To be honest, I didn't really have a problem with it until my gut started to go crazy. I felt like I was dying for a couple of minutes. I think there was some kind of challenge that some of my viewers got me to do. But hot sauces, I'm good with most hot sauces. But that chip was honestly disgusting. Really nasty, I thought. Currently offline. Everything is offline. Hey, it's online. It was rank, yeah. Honestly, I was worried about eating it because it honestly looked like it had been sitting in an ashtray for a couple of days. And it weren't even cheap.
Samus, you hear me? I patched into the facility's speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice. Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
I'd rather have a chili Dorito or something, or one of those really hot Doritos. You had a Big Mac and fries. I didn't think you ate takeaways anymore, Dibs. I had a double quarter pounder from Macca's yesterday. This week has not been good for takeaways. I need to go careful. I had takeaways pretty much every day. Not good. I hope you enjoyed the Big Mac though. Oh, the nuts. Tube of Terror. I think I've tried them. I think I tried them a while ago. They were pretty hot. They were better than the crisp. In the UK, you've got these peanuts. They're called Nobby's Nuts. I know that's a weird name, Nobby's Nuts, but they're like a chili peanut. They're nice. That's good for me heat-wise. They say taste nice. I don't, but she bought me the Big Mac, so you had to eat it. Yeah, I believe you. Big Mac just accidentally got ordered. Hey, it's Christmas. You've done good with your takeaways. You deserve one. Always concerned after missing a scan early on. I'm always concerned I'm gonna miss something. Oh, you're from Wales, so you probably come across Nobby's Nuts. No alcohol for 5 years. That's good going, man. Yeah, I feel like I need some new ability to rip things off the wall. There's a few places that would come in handy. Stopped drinking 18 years ago. No, that's good. I do like the occasional drink though, every so often.
If you're having trouble, have you tried scanning
I'm
your
trying.
surroundings?
Oh, what's that? Yeah, ginger nuts with your brew. Go you. What, ginger nut biscuits? Don't think that works. What else we got? Four weeks, stop smoking cigarettes. Now craving gone, you just need to get off the vapes. Yeah, I went most of my life without smoking until 2 or 3 years ago when I kept getting quite stressed out, and someone recommended I get myself a vape, so I got a vape. Oh, I can't stop using it. But yeah, I do want to stop it at some point. It's pretty stupid. I guess at least it's healthier than smoking, but still, not ideal. Yeah, I didn't smoke for long. But I did for a bit, and yeah, it was a bit stupid. Man, what am I looking for? What? Oh, hang on, hang on. There's something clearly I'm missing. Scanned everything. Oh, hang. Yeah. Me? Need a tip? Never. Figure it out. Psychic lasso. Sweet. The annoying thing is, I thought I had to do something with that, but it wasn't moving to the next page of text unless I press A to do that. Right, so we got to press ZL. Oh. Nice. Rank up here. But we could now get back to that missile. What's that mean? Activates any linked devices when a concussive blast is detected within. The illuminate. Maybe I'm not reading that right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe I don't need to do anything with that. Ah, cool. Right, so let's go back and get that missile. Nice. You can give me a tip though on that concussive blast. Do I need to do something to that switch? Was I doing something wrong, or is the machine just activated now? So I feel like I've misread it, or... still need to do something. waste all of them. I thought that's a concussive blast. Hmm. Taunting me now. Game mechanic. Oh. The sad thing is, I just did one of these in the other room. And I already forgot. It just takes me back there. I think it was the concussive blast thing. Just like what? Confused me. Oh, what we got in here? Task arm. Including circuitry replacement, cooling system up. The handprint from Abe's Odyssey. So, are you pretty happy about the N64 games added then, Ibs? What was it, Rayman and Tonic Trouble? I don't think I played either of those. Oh, that's cool. We need another one of them. Rayman is cool. Not tried the other one yet. I'm pretty sure I played them in some kind of retro stream at some point. but not for very long. You're collecting boxed N64 games yourself. Got around 25. Nice. You got any rare ones? Not, you know what I mean. Hard to find games. What is your most prized N64 game? More of the puzzle. It's pretty decent, the demo. It is a shame they couldn't have done a performance mode to get 60 FPS. I wonder if it would have affected the graphics that much to do that. Maybe they'll do that in the future. I did notice though, Dibs, that there is a mode where you can play the game with everything maxed out. So if you don't want to spend too long like leveling the characters up, you can just have them from the get-go if you want. Killer Instinct Gold. Donkey Kong 64 with the expansion pack is the most expensive. Nice. I don't think I've got either of those. I do regret selling my mint copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day that I paid £5 for at a boot sale. I sold that. I do regret that. But I did get a decent amount of money at the time, I guess. Well, probably nothing compared to what it's worth now, but came in handy. Oh, look. Oh. We can't go up there yet. They do feel like like a Zelda dungeon, though. These areas. So weird. Still locked off. Mission Impossible and Shadow Man. Nice. Shadow Man's not bad, is it? I don't know if you've tried it, but I played it for a little bit earlier this year. Surprisingly a good game. Probably a game I would have enjoyed a lot more back in the day. Something making me think there's something I missed in it. Is Shadow Man on the NSO? I think that's, if it is, that's where I played it. Maybe I do need to backtrack a bit. No. That's fair enough. Soul Reaver. Yeah, I think I saw they're remastering that. What am I missing? Oh, hang on, hang on. Yeah, I need one more to connect. Hey, David. Looking forward to tomorrow and the last day at work? Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely. I need some time off. Definitely. Although I am sad to hear that you don't finish till Christmas Eve. Yeah, I got quite a few little bits I want to get done though before going back to work, so. Oh, come on. Is that all I need to do? Oh, it didn't work. I feel like it should work. That's the thing. That game is confusing. Yeah, that's Metroid for you. You're right, it can get confusing. I'm confused right now. I'm like, surely. Don't know if I'm missing something, as I've only got 1 out of 2. Something definitely needs to be up here, I feel. You go back on the 5th of January after. Nice. You got the whole week off after. Yeah, I need a TK code. Where is a TK code? Something else up here? That was just... Ah, look. The purpose of that. Cool. There you go. While I'm here. Oh, it was fine. I knew it must be in a scan. It's all good. I just thought I'd scanned everything. There you go. Oh, hang on. Look at that. Yeah, it's all good. We got there in the end.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Just have my moments of getting a bit what's the word? Focus too much on something that probably is wrong. Thinking that maybe it is supposed to be this way, when it obviously isn't. Right, okay, we've got another door. How's your playthrough going on hard then, Foxhound? Have you completed the game, Mr. Popularity? Brain fog. Yeah, I suffer from brain fog a lot. Brain fog a lot. Oh, you have completed it. Awesome. How'd you rank it against the other Metroids? If you played the others. I mean, I hope this game does sell well. And they do continue to make other Metroid games. You haven't been doing too well. You've been under the weather. Okay, fair enough. Let's take your time in it. Not much, Lemon. Just trying to figure out puzzles. Brain fog, stuff like that. Contains a blood sample. Are you not doing any streams at all then, Lemon? Are you taking a break till you know what's going on? Are you going to have time to do Shenmue? You still am, but it's not a new first playthrough at all. We played that game a lot, haven't you? Oh, fair enough. Got you. Oh, you got the Switch 1 version of the game. Yeah, I think that's what Foxhound did as well. I mean, it still looks good on the Switch from what I've seen. There's no real... If you don't need to get a Switch 2 at the minute, still looks pretty good. Oh, Age of Empires 2. Yeah, I think I started getting into that over COVID. It's a good game. That was rubbish at it. I don't like this. Why does it make me feel they're going to jump out at me? Yeah, some of them are still alive, unfortunately. You want a new Xenoblade Chronicles? Never got into them. I've heard good things. Just never got into them. You're trash. You played online and got wrapped up in a... Oh, really? In a spliff in 10 minutes. That good then, eh? Switch 2 be on the cards. When there are exclusive Switch 2 games I'll be missing out on. What would that need to be? A new Zelda? Perhaps. What if we got a remake of a Zelda that was Switch 2 only? Yeah, that's fair enough. That didn't sound good. some codes are hidden. Oh, we've got another TK code. Yeah, I haven't decided whether I'm getting the Virtual Boy yet. I would like it, but I know what's going to happen. It's just going to sit in a box for years, not used. And yeah, I'm going to have a think. Do you think a new Zelda will be confirmed next year for the Switch too? I think early this year we'll get an announcement for a new Zelda, but I think it will be a remake. I think maybe by the end of the year we'll get a new Zelda announcement, probably for the year after. Zelda, Mario, I think will come next year. Yeah. What if they remade? I honestly think they'll do a remake of Ocarina of Time. I've just got a feeling about it. Like, I'm hoping more like a complete reimagining of Zelda Ocarina. But I don't think we'll get the brand new like open world or whatever they've got lined up till the following year. I think it's... When did Tears of the Kingdom come out? 2004, was it? I think next year might be a bit soon. Oh yeah, the new Tomb Raider. Yeah, both of them I want to play. I love the Tomb Raider games. They're awesome. I was going to say, Lemon, did you see this? They've reimagining the original Tomb Raider. And it looks nice. Right, I think we're done here. I mean, Ocarina of Time was perfection at the time. But honestly, I do kind of feel that they could really improve on that game. I mean, to me, Resident Evil 4 was perfection. The original Resi 4. Perfect game. I was so skeptical about Capcom remaking it. But they did a really good job. And is it as good as the original? I'm not sure in different ways, but they're both bloody good games. I really want to play the remake again. We got 2 of 4. Oh, hang on. There was a pipe. Oh, yeah, of course. Exactly. I don't think we'll get the next big Zelda game until 2027. But they can't leave it too long because Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom did massively well for the Switch. And I feel like a lot of people are waiting for the next big sort of Zelda. So that's why I reckon they've still got Wind Waker, Twilight Princess to bring out, even if they're just the Wii U remasters. But I've just got a sneaky suspicion we'll get something to do with Ocarina. And I honestly think the movie will be based on Ocarina of Time. But I mean, we've got this Mario Galaxy movie coming out, and what do? They release the Mario Galaxy games. So what better way to use advertising for the movie? Bring out Ocarina of Time. Or they could just go the remastered 3DS port route. Which, I don't know about that. I would be a bit displeased if they just did a remaster. Oh, what have we got here? Did I get Terminator 2? I'm getting it for Christmas. I've got it. Well, I'm getting it 100%. But someone's getting it for me as a gift, so... What is this? This looks very strange. One more to go. It's, yeah, Terminator 2 is very, very short, I hear. Yeah. I think you can even complete the game in half hour. I think there's an achievement for beating it in 15 minutes or 16 minutes. I mean, I'm getting the physical version and I know it costs £42. I'm like, damn, that is expensive for a 2-hour game. But I'm still looking forward to playing it. Yeah, the Mario anniversary was a bit weak. I agree there. Yeah, they do it with the Zelda games, Lemon, but they're just more like remasters. I want a proper reimagining. Like, the only one I would say is reimagined was Link's Awakening. And even that, to some extent, was just a upgraded Game Boy version. I'm talking about adding stuff, maybe putting some of the dungeons back in Ocarina of Time that got deleted. You're getting it for Christmas, Dibs. Oh, David, you too. Yeah, I think it's £20 digital. Sorry, guys, I want to go and grab a drink. I'll be right back. Yeah, Wave Race. I'd love that to return. But I don't know if those type of racing games do that well anymore. But yeah, I'd be up for it. New Wave Race. When it comes to card trading, do you lean towards Charizard or Blue-Eye White Dragons? What's that? Is that Pokemon? That's Charizard, isn't it? I'm confused. They should remake the first Final Fantasy that came out back in the 80s. Yeah. I've never really played any before 7. I'll take your word it's worth remaking though. Square Enix seem to be doing that though, don't they? They've done loads of these like 2D, 3D, no 2D HD remakes. I wouldn't be surprised. See, I'm not really into my Pokemon, but the only Pokemon I played was the first one, and Charizard was my pick. So I'll go with him. Opens the hatch of a socketed. Ah, yeah, we've got something else a bit further back I could use that for. If I melt the ice. Oh, hello. It's like venom or something. Five Nights at Freddy 2. No, it's out to digital download on Christmas Eve. I'll give it a watch, but I didn't mind the first one. It was alright. I'll give the second one a watch. That's all of them, right? Frozen up. Yeah, I got a little bit into. I got a bit addicted to choose the right word. Pokemon Go for a while, but that's about it. Oh, it's supposed to be better than the first. Yeah. I thought the first one was alright, so I'll give the sequel a go. I haven't made my mind up whether to see Avatar, though, the new one. Part of me wants to watch it, but it is 3 hours long. Go and save, in case. Yeah, I watched Avatar 1 and 2 last week. In preparation, just in case I do see it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching Welcome to Derry. I'll get round to it. Fallout. This.
Looks like you made it through another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
We're getting closer. Wait. Yeah, the Fallout series has just started. I do want to give that a watch when a few more episodes are out. I think I've got a backlog of some movies for Christmas, so... Oh, look at this. Currently offline. A little bit windy. Oh, that was close. Well, that was handy, wasn't it? I don't think we're going back that way. Yeah, this is the thing. I honestly, I kind of wish there were two different switches. A portable and a docked, but it wouldn't be called a switch, would it? I've used my Switch and Switch 2, I would say 80 to 90% of the time docked only. But apparently more people use it portable. I guess kids in particular, like. But it is kind of nice, like if I've gone like on a train or if I travelled more, maybe it would be good. But yeah, I think if they offer two different versions, one that was a bit more powerful, because the Switch 2 is like probably limited a bit due to overheating. So they limit some of the specs, you know. Yeah. It's a tricky one. I mean, the whole reason the Switch did so well was because it was portable. You know, it was. You could take it on the go. But it would be nice if they could offer like a docked only one. I mean, let's be honest, it would save on screen. Could possibly be cheaper. Yeah, Japan. Well, Japan, they don't really have big houses, do they? But then again, like some parents buy a Switch for their kids, like so they've got 2 or 3 Switches. So to Nintendo, that's like, oh, we used to do handhelds and consoles. They've got to make their money back in different ways, I guess. Sounds like something is coming from over here. They probably just haven't got dev consoles yet, Dibs. Oh, that's offline, isn't it? Oh, well. Oh. Yeah, maybe. I think the issue we're going to have, though, is that with all the prices of electronics going up due to the RAM shortage and RAM and, you know, the memory, I'm concerned how much stuff's going to go up by. Right, okay. I feel like we're making some good progress here. Currently offline. Each turbine has its own dedicated slot. Preston. Psychic spider ball. You got to pull this around. Match up somehow. I'm back to that in a minute. Did I play the first game? Yeah, Metroid Prime. I've played every Metroid game except for Prime 2 and 3 and Other M. Oh, and Metroid 2. Although I kind of played a fan remake of that. But yeah, there's one on the 3DS called Samus Returns. I would like to give that a go at some point. Yeah, Prime I really enjoyed. I thought it was a great game. Currently offline. Starting gen will bring it back to life. So... Oh, was there a fight? Jake Paul versus Joshua? Who's Joshua? Should I know who that is? I know Jake Paul. I've got no idea who Joshua is. Ah. I don't know who that is. It, but is he a proper fighter? He's not like another YouTuber or anything, is he? Sega making a new console? Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. As much as a lot of people would like it to. Right, we've got it going. We need to get it started up. We have power. One of 3. Do I have to? Not sure if I'm doing this right, but... Oh. Oh, it's about there. He's a champion boxer. Cool. Yeah, I don't follow boxing at all. But I probably won't be watching it now. But enjoy the fight. Look at that. We have power. Samus looking very happy with herself.
Hey, you got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
So we've got this to mark to come back to. What am I looking forward to the most at Christmas? Honestly, just a bit of relaxing time. I'm looking forward to watching Stranger Things over Christmas. Just some time off will be nice. Not having to worry about anything. I don't follow sports. I watch the World Cup and the Euros. That's about it. I'm not a sporting fan. Otherwise, I think, is it the World Cup next year or the Euros? Can't remember. I look forward to that, but that's about it. Yeah, just a time off will be good. Catch up with a few people. World Cup is next year. Yeah, I really get into that. But that's about the only time I really... I used to like basketball. But even that I haven't followed really for a long time. How do we get back up here then? Ah. Oh, of course. Straight up killed it. At least I hope it's dead. Oh, yeah, that's way too late. Yeah, I just can't be bothered with sport. Right way. Got to scan them all. Game question, so. Oh no, what's going on?
Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
I've always just been more interested in playing a good game or watching a good TV series over sports. Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid game. What's his first name in the game?
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
I feel like I should know that. It's not Steve or something, is it? Stephen? Steve? Never played the Game Boy Color version of Tomb Raider. I don't know if I did. I think I did at some point. It was alright. Stick to the PlayStation or other versions. I don't think you're missing much. Still got some around. Oh, hang on. Ah, cool. It was Stephen, yeah? I mean, Steve, come on, that's close. That is Stephen. It just is shortened. Oh, we got a power up here. Let's mark that. Yeah, I don't think I can get that yet.
I'm picking up a lot of activity. What's happening down there?
Got an overrun by the looks of things. Where are they all going? Oh. Few more prezes and you're done. Nice. Yeah, I remember you said you saw David Hayter at Birmingham. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I've still got to get a couple of presents, but left it a bit late, I feel. Hate buying presents because as an adult, if there's something you want, you'll just buy it, right? And most of the people I know just buy something if they really want it. It makes it really difficult. Unless you ask, or people will say, what do you want for Christmas? It's like, well, I prefer it to be a surprise, you know? It's not much of a surprise if I tell you exactly what I want. CX voucher. See, I mean, vouchers ain't too bad. At least you can go and spend it on something. Yeah, alright, I'm kind of in the middle of a fight here. What is Kirby's first game title called? Kirby Dreamland? Kirby's Dreamland? Great. Is that the first Kirby? Was there one on the NES first? 5 more presents to get. Nice. Good luck with that. Kirby Does Dallas. I don't think it's called that, but maybe it should have. There's something in here too. But it looks like... Ah. Hey. Always can do with some more missiles. So I can't stream. I won't be streaming Sunday because I've got a birthday thing to go to. But I'm hoping, yeah, Tuesday I'm hoping to stream. At least. I might try and get another stream of this in too at some point. Christmas is Thursday, isn't it? So,
They're in the walls.
definitely Tuesday I'll be streaming. If I can stream Monday, I'll try. I would like to not leave it too long between playing this, because I'll just forget what I'm doing. If there's a chance I can stream Saturday, I will, but I think I'm going to be too busy. Go on, what's the next question? I'm eagerly awaiting it. Oh, that's cool, Dibs. I thought you were going to do something like that for yourself.
Savage, do you copy? I got red dots on my radar.
Where are we going? Ah, yeah. Hopefully we can get through that tunnel now. What was the name of the two playable characters in Double Dragon? Ooh, I don't know that one.
They're coming for me. Going off comms.
I'm guessing not Ryu and Ken. Man, I ain't played Double Dragon for a long time. Yeah, they were brothers, I remember that, but... Bob and Steve. Something definitely here of interest. What is this? Too sure what this room is. I was trying to mark it. Billy, Lee and Jimmy Lee. Billy and Jimmy. The dad was Stan Lee. Running light. Definitely need some ammo. Oh. I'm hoping they won't kill the, like, general and that. Get them all.
I think we're clear.
Uncle Bruce.
Solid work, Samus. Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures. You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level. I'll hang back and try to open the gate from up here.
I think it's a good game. I just think you have to, like, not think in the same way the other, like, Metroid Prime, the original, is. Like, they're very different. You've got to get out of that mindset. And if you can do that, it's an enjoyable game. And if you found Metroid Prime difficult, you know, getting lost and fed up, then it's probably more your cup of tea. People love to complain on the internet. Love to be negative. Give us another question. I want another game question. Resident Evil 7. A guess. Yeah, we need the boost for that. Oh, one tick. It's not Resident Evil 7, I've got no idea. Shot expansion. Oh, it's a PS1 game. So it's not Silent Hill, is it? Oh, it can't be. That's the only other horror series I can think of.
I tried to open that gate, but it won't respond. See anything?
Requires a password input. Or passwords. So I need his help for this, don't I? So close. Maybe I don't need his help. Plays a woman called Eve. Eve. Horror game. Alone in the dark. I ain't a clue. Oh, what was that other? Fear? Something? Haven't a clue. Oh, I tried this already.
That did the trick. Open
Oh, Parasite Eve. There you go. I never did play that. GG's, well done.
Happy hunting.
Feel like we've got a boss fight coming up. Yeah, Eve, Parasite Eve. Yeah. See how long it takes me to kill this one. Whoa. Don't like my chances. Capable of creating ice from air moisture. Its head, sensory organs below the carapace on its head, opens its shell to identify enemies or attack with its mouth. Metroid fusion has altered its body composition, leaving its core complexity exposed. They got to shoot his butt. What the hell? Oh, we got some good shots in there though. Keep getting like these ice upgrades, but I ain't got anything for that yet. How did I get it stuck in the wall? Okay. Gonna go for his ice again. Jeez. Come on. Health. Get some health. Close. Okay, one more of those and I think we're good. Back off, back off. We're out of ammo though. Oh man, I thought he was gonna let me attack him there. There you go. Hey! We got it. Is that it? Is he dead? Yeah. Man, last stream, that one boss killed me like 3 or 4 times. That was a little easier, I thought. Maybe I just played better. Cheers for the GGs. What do we get? That was a cool fight. Sweet. I know a few places we could use that. Psychic boost ball. Yeah, back in that Voltron stage, there was a couple of places for boosting. Commodore 64. Cassette. I had one of those cassettes, decks for it. First phase. Yeah, thank God it wasn't. Buggy Boy. Love Buggy Boy. I had that on my Amiga. I played it all the time. Might have had it on C64. That was a cool fight. Spinner for activating a sacred shrine. Huh? Oh. Press hold B. Go on, what was question 5? We'll be finishing up soon, so let's get another question then. Did we have a question 5 already? Sorry, I was so in depth. Oh, who was Samus Aran's commanding officer in the Galactic Federation? I haven't a clue. I haven't a clue. No. I don't know Metroid that well. That's the third key out of 5. Can't we teleport? Does anyone know anyone else know the answer? Major Scowl would definitely know this if he was watching. He is like a Metroid fanatic.
Done well, Samus.
He would know.
I'll meet you up top.
Right, let's go and meet him up top quick. I want to know the answer. No one else does.
Samus. Looks like you got what you came for. A message came through the station radio while you were gone. Somebody named Specialist Mackenzie. He sent over the coordinates for base camp, so I'll be on my way soon. Now, I've been on a lot of missions. This has always protected me. May Solon light your path. You go on ahead. There's a healing pod up here, and I'll be as good as new in no time.
There was something up here, wasn't there? But oh look, there's this. Is this new? Yeah, I don't think. I mean, that leads to an entire area. An entire area, or have a look. Oh, we're back here. Oh yeah. Oh, hang on, hang on. No, I don't think I can do anything. That's where he was. No, what's the answer?
That is one powerful turret.
Only if exposed to a surge of electricity. So that's something else down here to get. I think this will throw me back, but you know what? Before I rush off, I'm hoping that will shoot me back to outside. But there was something over here that I reckon I can get now. I don't know if that's quicker or slower. Does Sam have a backpack? Oh, maybe that was something back there that I should have got. We had a door somewhere that I needed. Yeah. Yeah, this thing. I was hoping. I thought for some reason it was frozen and I had to shoot this to grab me, but it doesn't appear to be. Got this door that... Worth a try. Something in there, right? I feel like she would have a backpack. It's like Link, isn't it? Where he's carrying all this stuff around. He just puts it in his pockets that can fill everything up. Any video game character. If only real life was like that. I would have hidden something around it. Ah. If right, got you. It's just a quick way across. Good to know. Well, look, there's a save room up here. So I think next I've got to go to Miles, but I think I'm going to save it here. Go on, one more question to finish the stream with. Give me your best. Yeah, that went pretty well. Got a lot less confused than last stream, I'll tell you that. That went pretty good. Boss fight was good. We picked up a couple of power-ups, got some, I think, an energy tank, bunch of missiles, and another key. So that's a success in my book. But yeah, like I said, I probably won't be streaming on the weekend. So if I do, it will be Saturday, but I don't count on it or anything. I will definitely be back Tuesday if I can't stream Monday. We got one last question. Come on. I'm ready for it. What was the robot fighter's name in Killer Instinct? Oh, jeez. I should know this. I don't know it. I think I can only remember a few of their names. The robot. So let's just go with the traditional one, Cyborg. That's all I can think of. That's too easy, right? Yeah, I was going to say it's not Cyborg. Definitely not the Terminator. Robotron? No. Haven't a clue. Why is this game overhated? Because it's not Metroid Prime. People just love to complain, Tiara. Like, yeah, I think the game is fine. It's different. It is different to Metroid Prime. I get that, but a lot of the people do seem to be complaining that they've added other characters, NPCs into the game when Metroid should be isolated Samus only type of game. There's a few things I've heard, but yeah, the NPCs is one of them. And yeah, it does play a little differently to Metroid Prime, don't get me wrong, but it's more of a mainstream game, I would say. There's less chance to get confused for the main story, I feel. The reason why I think Nintendo is crumbling nowadays is because Nintendo fans hate changes. They want Nintendo to stay kiddie forever. They hate a deep, mature, complex storytelling and pure voice acting. The thing is, I honestly feel it's not Nintendo fans that are complaining. I feel it's just gaming fans in general feeling like they can chime in and join the conversation, even though they've never played a Metroid game before. But you're always going to get that as well with a lot of fans of the older games. If something changes too much, they're going to not like it. But yeah, I do kind of wish with Nintendo that they did bring out some more mature games. Like, I would love, like, one of the games they did years ago was Eternal Darkness. Admittedly, Nintendo didn't make it, but they've published it. Love that game. I want more games like that. Fulgur. Yeah, of course it's Fulgur. Yeah, I should have known that. Yeah, I think a lot of the ones on Twitter I see, they've never played a Metroid game in their life, but they just like to be negative and join in. They don't just hate Nintendo only. Sony fans hate Xbox. Xbox fans hate Sony. Sony gets a lot of stick as well. A lot of their games, I know, what was the last one? Last of Us 2 got a lot of stick. That, what's the samurai game that recently come out? That one too. Ghost of Yoti. That's got a lot of stick. I don't know. You would think gamers like games. Like, they would rather just play games, not complain about them. Metroid Prime 4 deserves a rating of 90 at least. Don't get me wrong, I do feel the writing could be better in this. A lot of people say the writing is a little bit like Marvel. Okay, I get that, but I'm hoping that's a stepping stone to the future. A lot of Nintendo games, I feel, don't need massive stories. Metroid tells its stories through the scans and picking up notes and I don't know. But yeah, I would like Nintendo to branch out a bit more rather than just relying on Mario and stuff. But hey, Nintendo's they're doing well, so I mean, are they going to change? I don't know. But yeah, like David says, you can't please everyone. But hey, I feel when also you're making games in that caliber, they take a long time to make and they cost a lot of money. Like the Last of Us game, like back in PS3, Xbox 360 days, they could pump out 3 Gears of Wars, 3 Uncharted games within the space of 6 years. Now we've got to wait like 7 to 10 years per game. Yeah, I mean, even indie games to some degree, I just kind of feel in Lemon that a lot of the games are just reskins of another indie game. I don't know. Maybe I've just played too many games and I'm like, nothing seems fresh anymore. Not every game has to have the deepest of stories, I guess, but I really better go. Thank you all. Yeah, we made good progress. Like I said, you've been awesome. And I look forward to some more questions next time. Yeah, Silk Song, 7 years. Crazy. Zelda or Pokemon games. Well, yeah, I agree. Zelda has gotten a bit better, don't get me wrong. But hyper-realistic graphics has never been Nintendo's thing. Whether the hardware could even do that, I don't know. But I would like a more realistic take, yeah, on Zelda and Pokemon. But on the same page, Nintendo is a family machine. They're not going to make R-rated Zelda games, are they? Yeah, they need to spread out their. I hope they start doing other games because they seem to just focus on Nintendo, like Nintendo classics like Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, a few others. Anyway, I've got to go. Thank you all. Take care. If you haven't already done so, like the video. You're awesome. I will be back before Christmas streaming. Keep an eye on the Discord. I always try and let you guys know. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.